Hey everybody, Kat here. Welcome to the channel. It is Sunday afternoon, and to all my Canadian friends, I want to say Happy Victoria Day long weekend. Or as we like to call it, May 24th long weekend. Here in Canada, May 24th long weekend, we celebrate Queen Victoria's birthday. So indeed, we call it Victoria Day. And as they say in London, in England, a bank holiday Monday. Yeah, we have a long weekend. We have Monday, everything's closed. And May 24th long weekend here kind of signals the beginning of the summer season. If you've got a boat or a cottage or a tent or a trailer or a trail bike, you're out of town this weekend. You're canoeing. You're somewhere. You're not in the city. This is the start of our kind of summer season here. And in just a few short days, we are going to be hosting King Charles and Camilla. They're coming over to open what is going to be in an abbreviated session of Parliament, but our politics is a whole nother thing. Anyway, yeah, so we're looking forward to the king to come. And, but wow, in the UK, lots going on. Lots of royals, very visible just this week. We had the ceremony for the Order of Bath, the service for the Order of Bath, 300 years, celebrating 300 years at Westminster Abbey. The king, of course, is the Grand Master. But at this service, His Royal Highness Prince William was installed as Great Master of the Order, and 5 new Knights Grand Cross took their oaths during the service. And like as with all secret orders, and especially those that involve the royal family, the mixture of it's just all myth and history and mystery are all kind of bound together. And secret oaths are pledged. And, as things progress, more and more we're seeing William's role is expanding. He's becoming more and more visible. His popularity in the press is just soaring. Something like 75 or 80%. He's even overdoing his father, the king. He's looking very much like a statesman these days. And even the press is starting to talk about it. They're starting to talk about the possibility of Charles stepping down before we would have thought he might, and William taking over, especially because more and more William's assuming more roles. More and more we're hearing that kind of stuff in the press, and we're hearing things, like solutions to issues. Well, when William's king, he'll strip Harry and Meghan of their titles. He'll take them off the line of succession and Harry's place in the Counselor of State, everything. William brutal. He'll deal with Andrew. There's no love lust there. So you look at this and you say, well, what's happening? It's kind of my belief that the palace and the press are preparing the public for a transition that may happen sooner than people might expect. And I've been saying since before Charles came king that he would have an abbreviated reign. And I've got a whole playlist in my King Charles III playlist. I outline what my theory is, and I believe the press is preparing us now, as I believe the original film, King Charles III in 2017, was kind of a premonition, a preparation for what's going on now, you know? Just as a lot of media and TV and film is used to give us hints of what's to come. Programming, you know, a lot of films, and they say, you know, they're telling you, the elites, what they want to do, and this kind of thing. And I mean, I've been saying for over 2 years that William is going to push his father off the throne, and even before we had a cancer diagnosis. And I mean, now, you know, I don't want to sound cynical, but the Pellis can use it as the perfect excuse to explain away Charles' early departure from the throne. You know? So, we'll have to see. We'll have to see what happens, and I think it's going to get interesting. Because I don't think Charles is necessarily going to want to go voluntarily, and I think there's going to be signs of a little push and pull between him and William and things of that nature in the near future. So those are things that we can kind of look for. I think we are heading in that direction. And I think I really don't see it taking that long. I think, you know, certainly less than a year. I think a matter of months. I think we wouldn't be hearing these kind of things in the press unless things were already in motion. That's the way they work. The Pellis never tells you anything unless they have to, and they do their damnedest to shape a narrative. And I think that's what's happening. We'll have to wait and see. Hope you enjoyed this video. Check out the playlist. And like and subscribe. Leave me a comment. Love to know what you're thinking. Have a great Victoria Day long weekend. Bye for now, everybody.